That is the ghost mirror, behind which lies hidden Mage Balthazar's powerful magical amulet. I have to get in there somehow, but only...
Right, let's get the potion finder.
Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune translation. Here it is. Potions and elixirs. It's a folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines.
Right.
This doesn't look too bad. The power of elixir. Step-by-step instructions for beginners. Power elixirs grant superhuman strength and increased confidence. That's the one for me. Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion. I'd better see about getting the ingredients first.
Have I got any of these? I've not got any of these though.
A large brass pot. The metal on the inside is covered with a thick black coating. It probably hasn't been cleaned for a long time.
See anything up here?
Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere. I'm only brewing one potion, so I'll take just one vial.
Right, a vial.
A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts. A wooden press. A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts. There's no label on this box. It's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me. Peppermint. Hey, I need that for my potion. Could be fresher. It'll have to do. A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients. A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients.
Right, let me see. I think I've got everything I can get in here. Don't know anything to this down in the hill. What is it? I'll turn people into sheep. Oh.
You summoned me, Mother?
A book. Directions to the artifact are in an old book, and it is lost. That damn elf must have it. Not to mention a ring. A ring has been sent to the archmage.
Curses! Who has it?
Just unknown. My spies tell me that he is already in the town, but he has not yet been admitted to see the archmage.
We must stop him!
Yes, before the old man becomes aware of anything.
I think I have an idea. The gnome will never reach the archmage, but Mother, I'll need your help.
Nice epicness to the story there with that one.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the rat killer. What do you want?
I want to collect my reward. I need to learn a magic spell. Have you got anything that might help me?
Course I have. I think I've got a bag of ingenuity around here somewhere.
So that's a no.
Yes, I sell things, not talents.
I'm looking for ingredients for a magic potion. Do you carry anything like that?
No, I only sell ready-made potions. All those creepy crawlies, pus essence and poisonous plants aren't for me.
A powerful magical artifact. Got any?
Well, of course. What would that be then? A fountain of youth? A sword that makes you invincible? Or maybe the goose that...
One fountain of youth, please. My granddad will just love it.
You're taking the...
You mean...
You don't get out much.
I'll come back later for my rope.
Take your time,
I have to go.
if you have to.
Oh, he's not any help. Let's see what else. We'll go in here and see if there's anything. Not yet. Absolutely not yet. Oh well, mushroom's not got anything in it. Let's go and see the rat. Let's see if the rat's got anything.
I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Could you rats look for something in the sewer?
Sure. What do you...
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients.
You got it?
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
Could you help me learn a spell for my final exam?
I'm afraid that none of us is a mage.
Then I'll have to think of something else. I need a powerful magical artifact. Can you get me something like that?
Unfortunately, that is beyond our capabilities. Such artifacts are very, very rare, and as far as I know, and I would know, there are no more in this town. Apart from the archmage's artifacts, of course.
And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Right, let's see.
Now that's what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other rats can really eat...
Okay. I'll check with this guy first. He might not have any help.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
I'm now one of Master Marcus's officials.
Great. Come again when you've got your...
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
I'm off to get...
Oh, he's not up here. So the only place to go is on that map.
I don't really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible. I already have enough creepy crawlies, thank you.
Let's go up there and see what happens.
A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved, a truly primitive work. wonder what kind of animal that was. And more importantly, are there any still alive round here?
There you go, bone.
We'll see. Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree. Now I have the worms for my potion. I wonder how it got here. Maybe in a flood? The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp. There's a plant growing on that tree. Hey, those are Red Devil's armpits. I have them. Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here in the middle of the swamp so far away from the town?
Yeah, very strange that one. Right, let's see. I need ghost mushrooms. Extract.
An old book. It's empty. I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope. An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion.
Right. Stove.
A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth. Whoa, a human skeleton. Maybe the poor soul was part of the ship's crew. I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton looks kind of old and smells a little, but otherwise...
I don't smell.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm Death.
What?
Ah!
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
I'm just so excited because you're the first celebrity I've ever met. Death. Wow.
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies. In any other reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level. Now that's a real game.
Point and click? And role-playing games? You mean like they play down at the tavern?
I mean all this.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. It's well beyond your mortal intellect.
Fine. People just can't die here, that much is clear. You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why is that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah. Do you know the ghost mirror in the mage school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there some other way?
Why should there be? It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror, believe me.
Yes.
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
I've never been interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should too.
But you're death. Who's to stop you from killing people?
True.
It's not that simple. I'm in middle management. I don't make any decisions, I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who decides when someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever died here, and no one ever will die here. What am I doing here?
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
Yes.
Yes, of course, but there has to be a way.
My hands are tied. As long as your name isn't in the book, I'm not allowed to kill you. As much as I'd like to.
I can write in the book, I've got a pen.
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors. Oh, thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose. Oh, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh.
Oh, good grief.
That's the Book of the Dead. That book contains the names and dates of all those mortals the Grim Reaper is supposed to take. But at the moment, there isn't a single name in the book.
Right.
Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what? That's the Book of the Dead, but at the moment...
What do you think you're doing?
I just wanted to drop a playful greeting into the Golden Book.
Even if there were a golden book, you wouldn't be allowed to write in it.
Sorry. Hello, Death.
Hello.
I had to get him there.
I have to be going.
Oh,
An old hat that's seen better. A large stove with a...
I had to get him out of here so I can write in the book.
Lampposts in the middle of nowhere are seldom a good sign, whether they're in a snowy forest or a swamp.
Well, I have to get back to that one.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Away! Just away!
But I still have...
Rubbish! You've already chosen two things. The roll of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The scratch-resistant easy clean.
That's not true, and you know it. I want to select some...
Or else...
Otherwise, I'll go to the town guard and I've...
Haven't I told you already? I've given you the roll of material and magic potion pot. How will you...
Otherwise I won't...
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
I hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. There are a number of fireworks in here.
Oh, sorry. He's got there.
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Look. Let's see. Nope. I'll place the flag back in the end. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around.
Right, I should have be able to grind half of this stuff out and make this potion.
A stone mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potioning. A stone mortar and pestle.
Single foot.
Right then, I'll grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the stag beetle antler powder for my potion. I just put the fresh moldy slime in the press. Ugh.
Right.
Ugh. Tasty. Moldy slime extract. Here goes nothing. Master Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now if that's alright.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Okay, thanks. This time...
Of course.
The water. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring. Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink. Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible. Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms. Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times. Finish it off with the peppermint leaves for that fresh, minty flavour. Add a few leaves and stir until the potion turns a golden yellow colour. The power elixir is now ready. We recommend a berserker potion as an accompaniment. I did it! My first magic potion!
Took me ages to get that done.
Master Marcus, look! I've finished the power elixir.
What? Give it here.
Did I pass?
Unbelievable, but true. Here, take it. Be sparing with it. A potion like that is valuable. You've passed the first exam, Wilbur. That's already one more exam than I expected you to manage.
I'll manage the others too.
If you say so.